Hello and welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. This season we're playing Shadows of Esteren, so let's Esteren some shadows.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I don't know. What can I do for you? You were saying something to me earlier.
You were like,
but then you're like,
You know how I gave you those really cool paints as a present? Can I borrow one?
Yeah, I gotta find them.
No, it's okay. I will use it here instead of.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But
Today?
No.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I want-
None of this really matters.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
No, it's okay. Does the color go better over black or over
Yes.
white? Over black.
It definitely goes better over
Okay.
black.
Sounds
It's, like made to go. This was over black.
Okay,
So
because I
it's
want to
It looks
do.
like shit when in the pink parts.
Okay, because I want to do Galaxia's crystal ball. Dude, this new mini is awesome. It's really
I'm
cool.
excited.
yeah, it's really good.
Today's sponsor, Galaxia.
What was the good banter I had?
I don't know, but I'll tell you
It was
this.
about. Oh God, I had it in my brain and then I forgot. It was we were talking about people.
Dang it! What was it?
Wait, what's it about, Leslie? Tell me.
It was about people.
It
Yep.
made sense.
It was. It was about people.
It was about people who do stuff that's
Oh,
dumb.
that sing
Oh,
as a family.
Oh yeah, that was
we
it.
hate
Okay.
families.
So here's the story, guys. So
We don't actually hate families.
all right, rejects. Story time. So 4th grade, Joseph was going to his friend Skylar's house, and I'm showing up. I'm like, oh, this is kind of a nice house, right? This family's it must be cool. I walk in, and they're like, oh, hey, before so and so has to leave, let's show them our song. And I was like, your song? And they proceed to like arrange themselves on the stairs, like one of those dumb family photos where
Yeah.
you're sitting on the stairs.
Oh, man.
And then they sing the Candyman song, like perfectly, like 4-part harmony. Like everyone's got their own little thing. Candyman can't. It was wild. It was the weirdest thing ever.
How old were you at the time?
4th grade, so
Like
9.
9, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Bizarre.
Have you told your therapist?
I was gonna say,
No, I
This is-
probably should.
that would be a core memory for me. Like, I would need to
It is
talk
a
about
core
it.
memory.
It clearly is.
It's
Like,
wild.
4th grade. There I was.
Right? 4th grade. I remember like his name and his face, which is pretty good for 4th grade, right?
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're not like besties with someone. And like
You mean
I
you weren't
remember he
besties
made
with
me
him
a
after that?
butter sandwich afterwards, which is literally just white bread with butter in the middle of it, and it was disgusting.
That sounds
That's
foul.
so
Yeah.
gross.
And then we listened to NSYNC, and yeah, it
What a
was
day
it was a
you had.
wild night. Let me tell
What
you
a
guys.
weird experience.
4th grade,
The
Joseph
weirdest-
was so confused.
Weirdest thing my friends had were like iguanas.
Ooh,
Giant,
iguanas,
like,
that's
really
sick.
big iguanas.
That's
They had,
awesome.
I
this
love
whole
iguanas.
thing for it, a whole big cage.
I want an iguana.
I used to have an iguana.
bees.
Yeah,
Yeah, his name was Iggy, I think.
That's a good name for an iguana, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
His tail
the
was
classic.
broken,
Oof.
Oh,
and he was mean to me and my sister.
if I had an iguana, I would name him Eddie Izzard because I love Eddie Izzard.
I don't know what that is.
So she switches pronouns every once in a while, but he is really cool. He's a great actor and an even better comedian. Go look him up on Netflix. He's hilarious.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, very
But-
good.
If I had an iguana, I think I would name him Lizard or Salamander.
If I had an iguana, I think I'd name it Iggy.
You did.
I didn't name it. I was like a child. Our
Children-
cats had
children
such
can
weird
name
names,
things.
though.
Your
One of our
cats had-
cats was named Grandmaster Flash.
That's pretty sick.
Nice.
Like, because My uncle was a DJ, so a lot of our cats were named after like rappers.
Nice.
We had a cat
As it
named
should be.
Jordan. I don't think she was named. I think she was just named after Michael Jordan. I don't know. And then we had a rat named B Rabbit. The other rat was named Raptor.
Isn't B Rabbit from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends?
No,
No.
it's from 8 Mile.
Yeah, Eminem.
That was close.
And we
much the
had another cat that was named Fat Joe, but P-H-A-T.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe. He was a big cat. Like
Big with a
giant,
PH?
like the size of my torso.
Like, oh Lord, he's coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he
Lord,
wasn't
you
fat. He was like, I think he had like Maine Coon in him or something.
What?
Yeah. Who was it that put that in the
Maine
Discord?
Coon. It's a brand. Or a
The brand. It's a brand of
What?
species of a breed. It's a breed of cat. Wow, I need to like.
I
go
almost
outside
spit this
more.
all
Wait.
over.
Wesley, wasn't it you that put the cat video in the Discord this week?
I don't know.
Dude,
What was it?
It was a massive cat, like, swimming?
I don't think.
Trying to
I don't
get
think-
out
I
of a
thought that
pool?
was you.
Wasn't me. It might
I'm
have been
pretty
me.
sure it
I
was
post,
you.
I post shit and then immediately forget about it. But I don't think it was me.
Man. Hey,
Hello.
come join us on Discord.
Yeah, we have a
everybody.
Discord server.
It's
We have a
awesome.
Discord.
If you want to look at cats.
We also have like Instagram and stuff, but like it's not as cool. It is.
I mean,
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah, it's a
there's
different
not,
vibe.
Not as many memes, but it is cool. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, like I feel like Discord, you
Talk-
get to kind of hang out with people. Instagram is more
you get to
of,
see
like, a
people, but like
lurker
through a
type
lens.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can answer our questions, and you can be like, yes, ice and cereal does make a lot of sense.
Oh, no, it was
Yeah.
Stevie who
big
made
Yeah.
fat
see?
cat
It
swimming.
was me?
It was you.
Oh.
They're not usually known for their love of swimming.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Okay, all right, that was me. Sorry for blaming you.
That's what I said. We all gaslight sometimes. You know
Like
what I'm
I was gaslighting myself. I legitimately thought someone else sent it.
saying? I almost sent a cat video and then I didn't.
Oh,
That's it. That's my story. It was really fucking funny though. I should send it. I won't
you
though.
should.
Did you
Okay.
guys know that they have hypoallergenic cats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did we already talk about this?
No.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. And then I found out, and it blew my whole mind because I always thought that the only type of like hypoallergenic cat was the like naked cats.
ones.
And
They just have so much skin.
yeah, and they kind of scare me.
But you love naked mole rats.
You.
Last time we were at the zoo, she's like, "Oh, the naked mole rats!"
It's
and she
because
runs.
they
It's 'cause
have
everyone
these
loves
cute
Kim
little like
Possible, you know what I'm
tubes,
saying?
and they
What?
like little tubes that they can like run around and
that's
like
cool.
a playground. But just
Cats have
for
that too though.
No, not at the zoo.
That's fair.
Ants have that. You should get ants.
I've always
Dude,
wanted an ant
I
farm.
love ant farms, dude. Do you want to get an ant farm?
It's all fun and
Okay,
games
do you
until
wanna
it
get
falls
married?
over, and then all the ants are on your carpet.
Yeah,
That's my biggest.
maybe an
favorite ant farm.
outdoor ant farm,
Maybe bees.
Look how big
Both.
this
Bees.
cat was.
dude.
Ignore my eyebrows. I hate them. They're 2010 eyebrows.
That is
You're
a
so-
big
2011.
cat, though.
I'm so 2008. You're so 2000 and late. That lyric will live in my head for the rest of my life.
I think about that sometimes when I'm listening to songs. I'm like, they just threw out the date in there, and you're like, man,
This one
this
minute.
isn't gonna age well.
Yeah, like you are now limited in how long I can use this lyric.
Yeah. Or like when they talk about a specific technology, and
Yeah.
you're like,
Like a Walkman or something.
yeah,
Like
like,
a Nokia cell phone.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Like I got my iPod plugged in, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
word.
that was a thing.
And they're like talking about how they have some other kind of some more expensive kind of iPod, and then they're like, you just got the shuffle kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, that's a weird brag now.
Dude, it really
is.
was. But that's
It's
really
like,
how it
you're
was back
putting
in the
that
day.
shit
It
on
was.
shuffle anyway.
People would fucking brag about what iPod they had. It's like, dude, grow up.
Right.
iPods were cute though. That's what I don't
They
like
were.
about things now. They're just not as cute.
The screens are too big.
I could save music on my PlayStation Portable, so it didn't even matter, bro.
Oh, dude,
The PSP
those
went
PSPs were
crazy.
awesome.
I always wanted a
Those shits were
PSP.
sick, man. Hey, Sony, sponsor us. But I used to love my PSP back in the day.
They
Until
don't
the
even make-
incident.
They don't make them anymore, dude.
No, but Gravity Rush was on there, and that was such a good fucking game. I think they ported it over to the PC now, though, but still.
What's Gravity Rush?
It's a
Yeah,
really
I
fun
was gonna
game
say.
back in the day where you could control gravity.
Okay.
You'd be like, whoa.
Cool. Okay.
Go buy Gravity Rush, I guess. And also use me as an ad because I'm good at selling things. Speaking of selling things, somebody want to hit the recap?
Riggedy recap.
Because
So, let's see. I can start it off.
Joseph, you have to go. You have a nose.
I do have a nose. So,
Got him.
episode 18. We
Wait, so this is 19 right now?
I
Yep.
believe so.
Fuck, I
Yeah.
said 20, bro. We have to do this.
We'll do like 4 episodes today.
Yeah.
So, we were heading north, and we were just, erpy derping our way into the forest, and we run into Rhea.
Yes.
Okay, and she is
Rhea.
running away from the oily birds, and
And the mother oily.
the big mother,
Rainbow oil bird.
the oil tanker bird,
The
and
oil rig herself.
yeah, and we fight them, and it was scary. They were giving us the work for a second there, but we won.
We're mid-fight currently.
We are mid-fight. Okay,
We did not win.
I thought you were just being facetious. You were like,
I
yeah,
thought
we
you were like-
totally won
We were
that.
trying
and
to
we can
gaslight
keep
the
it.
DM
Yeah.
guys.
So after one hit, Lotus got down to, 10 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
To like the max of
15, 20?
19.
I don't
Yeah,
want
it
to brag
was
too
wild.
much, but I did 13 points of damage in one hit, so I did more damage than it does to you.
I
More than a
didn't
bird.
hit a single thing.
All right.
All
that
game.
side of the table
That's 'cause
was
you're, like,
really
half
unlucky last
blind.
yeah,
time.
we
Yeah.
were.
Maybe
But
you
we
guys will do better
ended.
this time.
We ended when we saw on the horizon
The lizards.
the lizards.
Oh,
Yeah,
because we don't know if
I
they're friends or
love them.
foes.
No.
I don't care either way. I love them. I love lizards.
I was going to get a
okay?
bunch of gummy worms and have them be the lizards, but I didn't do that. So
I wish you had.
in the
What if-
future, just
We got gummy bears
imagine
somewhere.
a fuck ton of gummy worms on
Gummy
the
bears.
Gummy
That's
bears.
close enough. What are you pointing at?
Right there, the gummy
Gummy
bears.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
You almost made me vomit.
What?
We
Oh,
talked
right.
about
Right.
this.
If we can use the gummy bears, I'm sure they're lizardy enough. Just don't tell the fans.
They
Idiots.
totally look like lizards. They're
Yeah,
not gummy
yeah.
bears.
These are definitely lizards. Definitely don't.
We'll melt
confirm
them
it on
down
Instagram.
and buy lizard molds and make gummy lizards spiked with
I
have
have the technology.
That
I have
sounds actually-
silicone.
That sounds like a
good.
movie. Yay. Catch us at the Roleplay Rejects after party. But yeah, that happened. There are lizards on the horizon. Lotus is fucked up.
Yay.
Yay. I'm giving them a second to fix the table. It looks like it's fixed.
This is Grandmaster Flash.
Oh, fuck.
Gray and very dumb.
I don't remember,
The cat,
order?
not the.
and I never wrote it
Got it.
down. So we're gonna just
Oh my
go.
gosh.
Because last time we recorded, I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. I remember this order, and I did for the most part. I think. I didn't think it was gonna take 2 episodes, and at the end of the last episode, I wasn't like, I should write down the order so I remember.
The order was.
You think you're so much better than me every time. Every time you think you're better than me. No, go ahead, Damien. What's
Sorry. It was Big Bird, and then it was Lotus and Rebecca. And then I think it was
I'm slow.
Yes.
Soul Alexander
Mhm.
and the 2 medium birds.
Yes.
And then it was, and Rhea, I think, was also in that group.
Yeah.
And then it was.
We started we started having them act off screen just because they were like off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it was Vera, and then Ragnvald.
I thought Vera was faster than that. I thought.
I
But
wanted
where-
to hold my turn initially,
Yeah.
Oh.
first round, so the birds could come to me.
Because I thought she was around as fast as you were. I thought. Is that
Yeah.
incorrect?
I am.
Well,
Um,
I'm speed 9.
I'm speed 9, but you're slow because.
And
of your
you're
spell.
just
I'm 10.
you're just faster than them.
Okay.
And
But
I'm
then so it's-
6.
Yeah, and so it's you 3, you going first, and then it's Soul and the birds.
Yeah, except for Big Bird. I know
Except for-
that Big Bird goes first.
Yeah, my bad. Is he first? Is he faster than
I think so.
Mhm.
the blind, deaf, muted one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, right? Like he big.
Okay.
He has big ol' reach and can.
He's old. He's been grinding for XP this whole time.
Yeah.
This whole time we've been fucking around
I
and
mean,
fucking
Do
twirl.
you see
Yeah.
the muscles on him?
He's yoked.
Yeah,
That would be terrifying.
honestly.
I'm gonna start now. The combat.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
So you, Stallman,
Yes.
Stance, not stance. What's it called?
Yeah.
Stance.
Attitude.
Attitude. Thank you.
Yes. My attitude is offensive.
Cool. Then I think it was little birds. They will be neutral, normal,
Standard.
standard. Thank you. Everyone else is everyone. We're all the DM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a group effort. Then the off-screen characters. I'm just gonna make them all standard in my head, except for Saul Alexander, who will be aggressive. Then you two.
Offense.
Defense.
I guess the medium birds are with them, and some of them are with you, so they will also be standard. You guys say what?
Offensive.
Defensive.
And then Rebecca.
Offensive.
Then the fire
We'll see if
lizards
it goes better this time.
will be quick. The lizards are going first. Is that a medium bird close to them?
That is a medium bird close to them.
The three that are closest to it, move them towards it.
Okay.
Is that three?
That's 3.
Okay. Okay.
Did you mean 6?
Every single one of them. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone else is just gonna move up towards, kind of like just in a line, really. Everyone, shut up. I have to roll 3 times. I need new eyeballs. So you see a spooky thing. I guess anyone who would be looking in that general direction at this time. 2 of them go to bite him and miss, but one of them finds purchase out of Gucci bag. And as it bites into him, you hear like for like a second. You know that sound when you're like boiling tea on a tea kettle and it whistles?
Yeah.
You hear that for like a second and then it blows up. Will you remove it from the map?
Oh my god.
What?
Not the bird. No, the lizard blows up.
Oh, the lizard blows up. Like, Jesus Christ.
I was like, damn.
Maybe we should run from these lizards.
And that thing looks hurt, but it's still standing.
Ooh.
And then everyone else, you can
Like
move them up a little
bomb
closer.
boy.
Let them go.
They're all kamikaze lizards.
Dude, they might be.
Leave them alone. They're the bomb. I'm just kidding. Rebecca, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot the big bird again. Hopefully, I can actually hit something.
I believe in you.
Okay,
See?
it's looking.
You went for the big bird, you said?
Yeah. What do I add to this again?
Your way, and then whatever domain
so
or
way of
discipline.
combativeness.
Oh yeah. So
And then for range weapons, I think it's,
Shooting and throwing.
yeah. And then if you have a discipline under that, you use that instead.
13.
Yeah, you hit. Do you add anything? Like the damage of your thing? It's blue, right? Did you add 2 because it's blue?
Yeah, do you have the blue arrows?
Oh
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue.
Blue bolts, I think, technically, because it's the crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
so it's 4 damage
On top of the
on
defense.
top of the defense.
Okay, you hit him, and it like he doesn't like. How do I want to describe this? He's not like my leg, but it definitely hurt him, and he noticed. He went, "Ow!" You know,
Yeah.
kind of like when you like scrape your arm, and you're like, "Ow, shit, fuck."
It's more of my leg.
Is that bleeding? No, it's fine though. But ouch, type deal.
Okay. I'm just happy I hit.
No, I'm happy
So-
with it. That's you guys. I think in the same order, since you guys have the same speed and no one went quick.
Yeah. Yeah. So Okay. I think
And you're
I'm
so
gonna
all
go. I'm gonna be
illusioned up.
going later
Just-
because I'm gonna be casting a spell.
Okay. And we'll just go with
Vera.
Vera.
I'm gonna try and get the
didn't even give me a
big
chance.
guy again.
Get his ass.
I hopefully will. I forgot that I have to roll stuff, so just a moment.
What did you? Is it? So you grabbed a bowl of magnetic sand and then pull a die out, and I
Not
was
magnetic.
okay. Sand,
Kinetic.
sorry, kinetic sand, yeah. And just put out a die. I was so confused because like, okay, why are you grabbing your sand then?
Yeah, 'cause that's where I keep some dice. Isn't that where you keep your dice?
Yeah, I can't say it
Kinetic
is.
Sand.
Today's sponsor, sand. Of course.
One.
Rough.
1.
Gets
1
all
plus.
over.
Roll it again, Queen.
Hold on.
Confirm your failure.
It's
is
a
it-
1.
It's a 1.
Is it
Yeah.
automatic fail?
Well, yeah, no. I mean, you will miss, but you need to confirm tragedy.
Yeah. So if you roll again and get another natural one.
I got a 10.
That sucks. Now you're like
A 13 doesn't hit.
Well, 1 is an automatic fail. It doesn't matter your
Stupid
bonuses.
one.
Yeah.
Dumb rule.
Yeah.
What's the point of boosting my stats like that?
So you whiff. You're casting. How far back are you?
So I have a speed penalty of 4.
So from 9 to what? 8, 7, 6, 5? So you're going to be last in a turn order.
Yeah.
Oof.
Everyone's going. I believe Saul Alexander is 1v1ing a bird, correct? Will you remove that bird? Thank you.
As expected.
And then Soul's going to start moving
Such a
towards like the
badass.
twin in their bird. And then, yeah, that's good. And then your bird, that bird that got bit, is going to kind of like move away. It's going to like, well, I guess I should roll the hit before I just describe the hit. I'd just be assuming things, but these lizards really aren't that tough. One of the 2 lizards still surrounding it, it's going to swipe at. It's not going to like, that lizard won't die, but it will get knocked back a bit. And then the bird's going to run to my left. Wait, the bit bird didn't go. I'm so dumb.
What?
No, just have him go now. He was holding his turn.
Oh, that's
Yeah, he
big
was waiting.
bird. I heard the bit
It's
bird
okay.
go.
He can just not have
Yeah,
a turn
like I
this
think
round.
he's busy.
He's going to go for you.
He's so big, it takes him. Sometimes he has to skip a turn.
He's got a 1. Oh my god. He has to confirm his
He's gonna
failure.
completely whiff.
He's going to completely. He rolled a 1. But can he do it twice?
Yeah.
He can't. But he does miss. He was going for you and he went, you kaboom! And you were like, it's not even close, bro. What are you aiming at? You need your glasses, bro?
What a dumb bird.
Little
No, I
birds.
just missed
And
a
then
pretty
you,
big
I
target.
think. Are there still little birds? Or did I have them?
There are a few little birds.
Yeah,
yes.
there's like 3 little birds back here.
Yeah.
They're going to go for you.
Okay.
I wish I just had 3 D10s. What's your defense?
My defense?
Yeah.
Because of the defensive stance, it is
Can't read.
No, I don't want. Get your dice away from me.
16.
You said you wanted 3d10?
All right, I did this last time. They can't hit you, but I can see
Oh,
if
yeah.
they hit your little guys.
Yeah. So,
So 3.
yeah, I think there's 3 images right now.
Wait. Give that back.
No.
Yeah, there were 3.
Yeah. So on a 1d4, if you roll a 1, you're attempting to hit me. Otherwise, you quote unquote destroy an image.
A 1 is you.
Mhm.
Otherwise, does the image get destroyed even if I miss? We did this last week.
It was that they know that it's
Fake.
fake.
Even on a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. I need better eyeballs. That's a 4.
Okay.
That's a 2. The chance changes though with every missing thing, doesn't it?
Would. Yeah, because I imagine, right, that like they would all see that it's not a real
Yeah.
one.
So when the first one goes away, it would be like what? A 1
A 1 in 3 chance.
to hit
Well,
you.
I feel like it would
1 and
only
2.
depend on if they missed,
Because of
because
the doubles, right?
Because like if they missed it
Too
because
wide.
of perception, that's like different. Yeah.
I mean, I guess my defense is high enough that like I'm just dodging out of the way of all the attacks and. Anyway.
Yeah. We'll leave the clones alone because they whiffed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. The game doesn't have mechanics for it necessarily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll play it by ear. How many little ones are left?
3.
3.
Okay. My brain is ready for next turn. You go.
Ready.
My king.
So, I'm going to javelin at the small bird closest to me. Nice. Okay. 9 on the die, which
Okay.
is 13, 15.
You stab him. I think you kill him.
Yeah, because
Do
the
you add-
damage on top of that is
Yeah.
The damage on top of that will be another 2.
Yeah. He'll fucking.
Nice.
He farts as he dies. He doesn't.
It's so embarrassing.
Dude, that's my biggest fear is dying a really embarrassing way.
I think everybody farts when they die, technically.
I mean, I think you poop.
Yeah, that too.
My go?
Lotus. Yeah.
Okay.
The bottom of the 9th.
Now I'm trying to cast Vegetal Growth at circle 4. So I can do 4 targets. I mean, it says persistency an hour. My whole idea is to, entangle them in vegetal growth.
Okay. This is actually really cool for reasons you don't yet understand.
So, I'm going to be targeting Big Bird, obviously. Um,
Like he's a vegetable. I'm asking for a friend.
About to be.
It's about to be. Well, it's gonna be the two medium birds, just like center of their body. But the big bird, I think I want to
I don't
target his two wings.
think so. Here's my understanding of vegetable growth.
Yeah.
There needs to be vegetal to grow, right? I don't think you spawn vegetables from nothing.
Oh yeah.
I will let you cast it
Fuck.
and see if there's like
See if
I
there's
mean,
something. there.
Naturia
He's got
around.
some kind of bacteria on him.
You telling me he doesn't have any pollen on him at all?
Right? He hasn't eaten any seeds lately.
Oh, true. He
I
could
feel
turn
like
into a
he's
pumpkin.
carnivore.
Can you imagine?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
18 billion pumpkins.
Just gets covered in pumpkins.
If you
Can't fly.
if you want to if you want to cast something else, you can. Also, if you want to cast it anyway and see if anything grows, I will also allow that. But I'm not gonna tell you like if that will succeed or fail because
I think like vines from the ground, just holding him down would be like real clutch right now.
I think so too. I think I need to kind of just go for it and see if like the Rendoth can like reach down into the earth because like shit grows everywhere.
that's
Right.
true. Shit do be growing.
Shit do be growing.
So okay, now that we're
And there was
Vegetables
confirmed
grow everywhere.
trees around here as well.
oh, that's right. We saw trees once or twice. So okay, now that we're just aiming for the nature in the area, what is your intention with the nature in the area? Hold them down still.
Yeah. If it can impede their movement in any way, like top tier, exactly what I'm shooting for is, like pin them to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
But if it can just even like trip them up, make them slower, make it so they can't move like from their spot or something, I think that would be
And you're aiming for the big bird for sure, and
the two medium birds.
Okay.
But for the big bird, I was thinking I could try and like
you're
target
focusing
his
on the wings. Okay.
So like one target one wing, one target another wing, and then the other two medium birds just like their body or whatever.
Okay. And you.
I need a 20 to get this, but
So what
I'm
you-
cracked, so
You need to not roll a one,
I
essentially.
need to not roll a 1 is exactly what needs to happen. That's a 9
Nice.
It's not a one.
for
I was so scared. Yeah.
The way you said it made it sound not the best.
27.
They'll do it. So, and I'm really excited for this, for what will happen in a second. So you grow. Well, you don't grow. So you hear you can hear and feel like the rumbling from below, and then you see branches come up, right? Like thick, like tree branches, tree roots, like tree bark branches come up,
Okay.
and I'll start with the medium birds. They get like hugged, like imagine entangle, but they're branches instead of like bark branches instead of vines is kind of what happens to them. They're still able to like attack what's immediately around them, like and bite, like they can get enough movement to bite it, but they're having a lot of difficulty like moving freely. For the big one, you see like with the focus of the wings, you see one of the wings get kind of grabbed and like chokehold, if you can chokehold a giant wing.
Yeah.
The other one gets pierced, like one of the branches goes right through it.
Ooh.
And
Good.
and yeah, it's probably not flying again anytime soon.
Should I roll damage for that? Because there is a damage associated to
Yeah,
the
go for it,
circle.
man.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's 3d10 for this circle.
Okay, roll 3 ones. though.
Nice.
10,
That's not a one.
12, 20.
I was trying to do math, but you did it all for me. Like I don't know why.
12 was like, I was like, how are you doing 12 damage? And then you said 20. I was like, oh, adding.
How you roll a 12 on a d10? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's hurting. You see like you see like it starts to bleed like rainbow ichor from its like mouth and like
that's
the
cool.
injury in its wing. Still alive though.
Ew.
Oh.
That's less cool.
Yeah. What are you gonna do though?
I mean, it's not gonna fly though. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got it pinned.
It's alive, but is it living?
Barking up the wrong tree.
Hey.
You
Yes.
for attitude.
Attitude, I'm feeling good. Offensive again.
I thought you were gonna
I
stop.
thought you were like you were like calling him out on his attitude.
No,
I'm like,
no.
dude, what do you
Attitude.
mean? Like, what's up with your
Right?
attitude?
Hey,
Language.
what's the deal, dog? None. I'm feeling good. What did you say? What did you pick?
Offensive.
Cool. Everyone else will be standard. First soul will be aggressive.
I'm gonna be going defensive still.
Pharaoh.
Offensive.
Offensive.
Cool. And I almost said the birds, but I meant the lizards, will be quick again. There's like that natural gap in the line. Mm-hmm. Everyone further from me is going for Big Bird. Everyone closer to me. What is that? Oh no, that's one of the twins. They're gonna go for that other bird. Yeah. But they can't quite get that far, so just put them, yeah. And then, who is... What are you pointing at? The other bird?
These two, are they still
Oh, you're right.
engaging
Yeah, send him after him.
Yeah.
Who is...
The one that ran away. They're
Yeah.
still going after him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is adjacent to the big bird?
Me.
And me.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to start with the two attacking the medium bird. Oh. I keep rolling S's. I'm like, wait, that's not an S, that's a 2.
I was like, what do you mean? And then said that.
So one of them critically failed. So he's gonna go to bite the bird, miss, bite the snow, and just blow up.
Oh no.
Why does he blow up? Is that just how they die? Are they like guinea pigs?
I'm not gonna answer your question. Get away from me.
Guinea pigs blow up?
Yeah, sometimes.
Dude, they literally can sometimes just
Explode.
Wait, really?
That's real life.
Stop it.
That's why I'm
I saw a
never
guinea
getting my
pig at
kid
the
a guinea
zoo.
pig.
For what?
And I didn't realize that they were wild at some point.
What's
But now you're telling me they blow up.
I need to know the science behind that. Like, I thought you were asking if they were some like awful experiment, not like. I didn't think you were implying that guinea pigs blow up. I hate that. It's kind of cool though, but I hate it mostly.
I feel bad for
Oh, I
them.
guess that is a way to call them like science experiments.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs. They blow. And then they just...
So guinea pig bloat occurs when gas builds up in your pet's gastrointestinal tract. Yeah.
Yeah, they get gassy
They get gassy, and I think it's...
and they
can't
blow
do
up.
I'm not going to read this whole thing because there's like a whole lot, but
Oh my gosh.
too much gas build up, and then they literally just...
I'm
That
so
is
glad humans
wild.
don't do that.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Just fart, man. But I get it. I get tummy issues too. But damn, that's awful.
I feel
Yeah.
bad.
I never want a guinea pig ever, bro. I would be
Yeah, me either.
I would be terrified. Like I would be giving little belly rubs every day, bro.
They
Like
can die in such horrific ways. Like sometimes they just suffer from metastatic calcification, which is the hardening of body tissues caused by calcium deposits, and die suddenly.
dude, how are they still a creature on this earth?
Like,
bro?
why are they
Like,
a go-to
wild.
pet for kids? Because it's like
Because
that
they're
sounds
cute and
traumatizing.
nobody
yeah,
thinks
until
about
they
actually
blow up.
what's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Our listeners that have guinea pigs right now are just like
Traumatized.
yeah, if you ever
taking
guinea-
like on their way to the vet.
Right.
Pneumonia is the leading cause of death in guinea pigs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
What a way to
Pneumonia,
die.
pneumonia will
That's
fuck you up.
awful.
Like
This is so sad.
pneumonia put me in bed for a week, and I'm a whole ass jacked dude. Like I can't imagine if I was a guinea pig. If you want to see
That's
how
so
jacked I
bad.
am, check out our OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I love how it's turned into our OnlyFans.
It's the Roleplay Rejects OnlyFans.
I know it used to be just your OnlyFans.
We're in this together, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, when I'm up, we're all up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so he bites the snow.
Yeah, one of them
That's
blows
6
up, the other one misses. So yeah, whatever.
6.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, there's 6 of these lizards on the
Okay.
big bird.
Ooh. Oh, okay. One of them. Wait. Yeah, one of them crit.
Okay.
That will be relevant at the end, I guess. Oh my god, it's all 10s and 1s, bro. One of them misses. He doesn't confirm the fail. Oh, I have to re-roll because I fucked it up. I don't know what I'm telling you. You guys don't need to know. That's 1 crit, and then 3 misses so far. How many are there? 6, right?
6 total.
So 2 more. That's 1 crit, 1 hit. That's 1 crit, 2 hits, and 3 misses.
Okay.
Anyone adjacent will be taking splash damage for the explosions.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm gonna leave the crit explosion for last. You will minus your. Oh no. Do you have any defense?
I need defense, like protection.
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
I
from
will.
leather armor.
I will note that he is over here
Yeah, I'm on
He's
the
a little
other
bit
on the
farther
other side
back.
of the bird, whereas
Yeah.
Farah is like by the lizards. So I don't know what their range is. but-
in my brain, they are biting onto the leg of the bird and blowing up. So I don't know if it matters what side of the bird he's on.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a big
No.
bird.
It is a big bird.
Do it.
They're biting
Kill
the back
me.
leg.
I don't want to kill you, man.
I mean, to be fair, right? What Lotus has been doing with like casting more spells, even though they very heavily react to the spells, is drawing attention.
So you got a crayon?
So, god damn it.
I don't think guinea pigs explode after some research. I don't know where I heard that.
What do you mean? You just read it, bro. They get gassy.
Yeah, but it said that they get gassy. It didn't say they straight up explode.
That's the only logical conclusion.
One
All right.
one pet explodes, I swear.
I
Is that
thought it was guinea
hamsters?
pigs.
It might be
It
pigeons.
might be hamsters.
Hamsters explode?
Pigeons do if they eat wedding rice. That's why a lot of places don't throw rice anymore.
They explode if they eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
'cause it
they
expands in
eat
their
it
tummy.
dry, and then
Oh.
they drink too much water, and it just pops their stomach.
Oh my
and
God.
kills them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Frogs will
Small
vomit their
animals,
stomach
man.
out of them to wash it and then swallow it back up.
I did not know that, and that's the raddest
That
thing
is
I've ever
hilarious.
heard.
Isn't it disgusting?
I love it.
They go, I think my stomach might be dirty.
Okay, but imagine this, right? You're a cute little frog, and your tummy's hurting, and you're like, maybe it has some bacteria. Let me just wash it real quick. You wash it after you throw it up,
You're chilling.
and then you swallow back in, and you don't feel sick anymore because you got to wash your tummy.
3 damage for you both. And reduced by any reducers you have on the first one. Reducer? I hardly know her.
It's hamsters.
Hamsters blow up?
Hamsters explode.
Oh,
Is it because of gas?
Growing tumor in the body.
oh,
Wow.
That's so much worse.
Sorry, guinea pigs, for judging you. I thought you were.
Yeah, hey, if you're a listener with a guinea pig, you're chilling. Hey,
Yeah, you're
When
fine.
the
It
tumor
probably won't
grows to be
explode.
bigger than the hamster's tiny and weak body,
damn.
the animal can unfortunately explode.
Why'd they word it like that?
I don't know.
A tiny, weak body. Like, damn, sorry.
What's your protection rating?
I'm like 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, protect my boy.
I'm okay with being in the wave.
Well, you're not, bro.
Like,
I got any math
you're
and
the
I
one
hate
that
it.
was like, no, he is gonna get hit by the explosion.
Did you do the math from the first one? I guess I am the
Wait,
one.
hold on. How much damage did
It's 3 base, so 3 minus any protection you have.
Oof. Okay. I take 2. I'm looking bad now.
oh no!
How bad?
A
Hey,
little bad.
I don't want
Bad.
to. I
Like,
don't want.
halfway
He's
there.
not
I-
half bad.
I am not going to tell you.
Oh, I told him. I'm sorry.
I don't know what half. I can't. I don't have a character sheet. The next explosion does 4 splash damage base.
Okay.
Okay, that's not so bad. Well, actually, hold on. I'm gonna look. Hold on. Everyone, shut up. You're all yelling all the time. No, here's what I'm gonna do for the crit on the lizard because I don't want to just. I like effect crits, and this isn't because I'm just trying to save Damien. So the last explosion will do 2 splash damage, but minus obviously minus any protection you have. But I'm gonna say. Oh, does this make sense? Imagine this, bro. You're a giant bird.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucked up by these trees, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. One
And
of your wings is pinned down.
One of your wings is pinned down. The other one has a giant hole in it. And a lizard comes. Well, honestly, what a day, huh? A lizard comes and blows your ankle off. Are you falling?
Yeah.
I'm at least taking a knee.
Okay, well, yeah. So that's what the crit does. He blows like that left foot on the mini. Pretend it's no longer connected to the body. And then the whole thing kind of like starts to lean to the left. I don't know if you want to paint him sideways, but then the splash damage itself is 2, so 2 minus whatever protection you have.
Okay. And 3 of
And
these
3 of
guys are
them,
gone.
yeah.
I would argue that not, unless it was all the ones in front, it doesn't. I don't think he gets hit by all the explosions.
No.
I'm not even trying to save him. If he
the
dies, he dies.
foot
Whatever.
back there.
Like, because even if they're like going after his foot, and if they were exploded on the left,
I guess that's fair. I just really wanted that for the crit. I guess I wasn't thinking about like points on him in particular, right?
I'd
But
say
I've
that
already taken
whatever
damage.
he took from the crit one, probably not.
The crit
Just
one was
this-
the weakest one. I just
Yeah.
gave it the leg blowing
I know
up
it was
effect.
the weakest one, but that's the one that blew up the left leg.
I guess that's fair. I don't know. Fans at home, what do you think? I'm just kidding. We can't ask them in real time. I wish we could sometimes. I don't know. What do you think?
Because that's far away. I'd argue it probably doesn't even
What do
hit
you
me. Not that
Yeah,
it really
you.
matters.
Oh, what do I think?
Yeah, that left foot. If I blow up that left foot, do you think Damien takes damage from that?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think the bird is big enough.
It's mostly splatter.
Okay, so save
Yeah.
yourself that last attack. It was 2 base minus protection, so it probably wasn't that much.
Okay.
But he loses that foot. He starts toppling over to the left. He's so fucked up by these trees. And 3 of them are gone. He already took them away.
Is the
other,
tree still in his wing?
I imagine one is like through his wing still.
So as he's falling, does it like rip his wing?
I don't know.
more?
So I don't know if he like, and that's what I'm debating right now in real time. I don't know if he falls like all the way to the side or if he just like starts to lean that way and he is then propped up by this giant tree branch through his wing. Because the 3 branches are nothing to scoff at. Like they're fucking thick.
Well, what I've been picturing, right, is that it pierced through his wing suddenly, but it wasn't like fully extended. So he could crouch down. His wing would be more extended out.
You think he could like maneuver?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll just have
Yeah,
him
'cause
fall.
if he wasn't actively flying, it wouldn't be fully flopped out.
Mhm.
I wish I didn't say it that way.
Flopped.
Flopped would have made more sense.
How are you looking, Lotus? You don't have to tell. Like, are you alive? Is what I'm asking.
I am still in existence, but I am not looking great.
Okay, cool.
Some might even say critical.
Okay.
I'm glad you're alive.
Are you?
Yeah. So critical. By the way, I have 4 hits left,
Oof.
and then
Kids.
I think I'm dead at that
Yeah.
point.
What? How it worked is the splash damage was half the normal damage, and I was like, oh, I could do like double damage for the crit. But then I was like, And then I didn't do that.
Anyway.
Huh? Yeah, I actually wouldn't have killed him anyway.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure according to Pathfinder, as far as bombs go,
What
the
game are we playing?
splash-
What game are we playing, Damien? That's there go. Happy.
Me?
Is it you or
Yeah.
is it the big bird?
It's the big bird first, then me.
Stop trying to cut in line.
I'm not. That's the truth. If I wanted to lie, I would put myself first.
No, because you're not a liar, bro. I know. That's what I'm saying. Everyone stop yelling, please. I don't know if he can attack realistically. I guess so. That wing's out, but it's fucked up. I'll just give him a penalty, bro. He's gonna attack you, Vera, or attempt to.
Okay.
Dude, look at this. This is a 2, but tell me it doesn't look like an S upside down, bro. You can't.
That's a backwards S.
It's an S every time. Yeah, he misses. Is what I'm trying to say. But
You got an S.
You got an S. Did those move?
S for
Did they just get there?
sexy,
The
dummy.
bottom lizards? They did, right? They just got their turn.
got
Okay,
there.
cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Go. Okay. I'm gonna try and shoot the big bird again. I don't. I know I don't.
You get an S.
I got an S, yeah.
2s are just S's from now on.
Vera and Lotus. Go.
I'm gonna try and hit him.
Okay.
Classic. Where is anything that I ever owned?
She's reaching for the sand again.
It's where it goes. 17.
That'll hit.
I do 5 damage.
What? Like on top of the different. You're adding 5 to that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
cool.
22 total.
He is looking Like, if he could run, he probably would, but he can't.
Okay. Otis is going to Lotus, you're right. Thank you.
Here for you, King.
Lotus is gonna
Mercedes?
kind of like quickly shuffle up to Ragnvald.
Oh, yeah, I
Ragnvald,
forgot you were a healer.
do you got anything quick?
I do. Do I have to wait till my turn to do a traditional medicine check? Or
I'll say if it's cool with you, I'll say he can use your action to do it.
Yeah.
Because I think
Cool.
that's cooler to do it right now.
all right. So
I'm a real wishy-washy god.
That's fine.
I got a crit.
Ooh, he's fully hit. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Does not confirm.
Aw.
But 20 traditional medicine.
Okay, what's the move? Like, he's fucked up. He's bleeding.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got like burn marks on because I imagine the splash.
You just splash
was-
damage, and you're still cut from the feathers from earlier.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like,
so
like
I think
deep
I'm
wounds.
gonna like tourniquet where the feather cuts were, stops the bleeding there, and then I have some like burn ointment or something
Bointment.
in my
I hate it.
Bointment.
I have some ointment that I spread all over his arm.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts. I'm like slathering it on there.
It's like when you got cut
but-
as a kid.
I'm thinking about like tar and feathering too. Like I know it's
Oof.
not quite the same thing because it was like an explosion and
Yeah.
feathering,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
like I just that's the image I have, and I hate everything. I'm so sorry. I hope you're
Yeah.
okay.
What does this do for me?
The bointment. Oh.
The appointment.
I'll say what, because like, so the game is really into slow healing. Like, it's not into like you
Yes.
getting loads of healing.
Yeah.
So I think it just prevent infection.
Well, no,
Just
you can get medical healing. So so here's what I think I'm gonna do. It's still not gonna be a lot. You'll get 1 point just for the quick combat first aid back, like 1 point of healing back. And then if you go the next round, like if you go another cycle without taking a hit, I'll give you another point back. But that'll be it.
That makes a lot of sense. to
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You went. They go. Is that medium bird still there? I can't see through the figure. I'm so sorry. There's one
Yeah,
more
there's
medium
one
bird.
back by.
And he has two around him, right? Two
He
lizards?
has one
He's
because
one.
one of them crit failed and bit the sand.
Right. It's
Yep.
snow, but whatever. He eats them. Well, he doesn't eat them, but he like bites his head off and he dies.
Okay.
No.
He does not blow up.
That's good, at least.
Weird.
That's them. He's rooted. They probably kill him. You can take off the other big bird. That big bird. Yeah.
Got him.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm probably gonna spend my turn like making sure that everything is good on these
Okay.
wound dressings.
Yeah, if you spend your action on him, I will just give him the second point now.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Yep.
cool,
Okay.
cool, cool.
You're a
Teamwork.
saint.
That's what I'm good at.
Teams. Back to the bottom of the ninth.
All right. Since I am not focusing on offensive right now, I'm gonna say I'm in a defensive stance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, the little birds? I forgot they existed. They lose their turn. You guys get lucky because I'm done.
Well, honestly, like
they're
they can't hit
kind of
us.
worthless.
They
Yeah.
they legitimately can't.
They can probably hit me.
Actually, I take it back because everyone's talking shit. They're gonna run. The little birds. How many are there? 3.
Two
Two?
left.
2 left.
They're gonna run to the big bird, and he's gonna eat one of them.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, the big bird is gonna eat
One of the little birds. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
son of a bitch.
Which one?
The
The one closer to me or the one closer to Vera?
one closer to Vera. And when that happens, you'll notice that some of the wing hole begins to I'll say it like this: The hole in his wing stops bleeding once he eats it.
Ooh,
God
yeah.
damn.
And then, yeah. You said defensive.
Yep.
Dude, this bird is so fucked. Just because now everyone's free, right?
Yeah.
You're a guy. They're guys. The last small bird will be quick. The NPCs will all be standard except for Alexander, who will be offensive, aggressive, mad. You guys.
Offensive. Ooh, or should I do?
Did you add offensive damage last time? When you hit? You were offensive last time too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you add it?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it adds the attack.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't miss it.
Oh,
'Cause that will- yeah.
No, I have it written down. I don't know if it's written down correctly, but like the numbers that I do.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going defensive again. Like there's.
I think I'm gonna
not-
do quick.
Not in a position to.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Rebecca, what stance?
Offensive.
Okay, so I think that puts you in front of her, right?
Yep.
Because you have
Oh,
10
okay.
speed.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you're going
have
first. Well, actually, sorry,
9.
the lizards will go first. I
It
forgot
would
they
put me
existed.
at 12.
The lizards will go first. I forgot they existed.
Oh, lizards.
Lizards do be quick.
Okay. Dicks. Sorry.
Dick's Sporting Goods, today's sponsor.
No, you can't say that. I don't think.
So those three on like closest to me are going straight for Alexander, and those three around the big bird are gonna attempt to bird again.
Wait,
Is that more than three?
Alexander?
Sorry, I can't read or count. How many are there?
So
down
there were 7 over by Alexander and then 3 on the big bird.
Okay, throw all 7 at Alexander,
Oof.
and then
Okay.
throw. Don't throw them. They're already at the big bird. I'm gonna start with the big bird. That's a crit that failed to confirm, but that's one hit. That's one hit, and the other 2 missed. No. Whatever. I'm just gonna have him blow up. Yeah, adjacent to him will take 3 base. And then
Okay. I did move over to Ragnvold, so I might
All
be
right.
out of the way
Yeah.
now.
and then you're chilling, right?
Yeah. How much damage?
3.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay, cool. And the other 2 are still there. Will you remove one of them? And then actually, yeah, I'm just gonna give me your D10s. Give me your hand them over. I'm just gonna roll Dragon Balls all at once because I'm tired of this game we play.
You won't be able to read mine.
That's rude.
It doesn't have any ink on it.
Okay, this one's huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more.
Here, this is wet. It's got ink on it. That's why it's wet.
Here's a not
What
wet
is
one.
this?
No, it's too bad.
Yeah, too bad. Is this a D10?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why would I give you a not D10?
I would.
That's fair.
Mess around, you know? Oh my god. 3 hit. 2 of them need to confirm crits.
Ooh.
I know,
Okay,
kind of crazy.
Okay.
Right? They do not.
Or is this the ones attacking Soul Alexander?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
what is this? Oh, no, mind. I can read it. Okay. His damage has been taken. Everyone
Okay. How
take
many
yours.
of them exploded?
3. And then it's Farah. Is this not mine?
Okay.
What is? These aren't mine.
Oh, they were from the big dice tray.
Oh. It's gone
Okay.
forever. It's gone forever. R.I.P. that die.
All right. I'm going to try and hit him. I guess.
The big bird? Okay.
Yes.
You got a 10?
Yeah, it rolled
Roll
a
to confirm.
10. Oh, it rolled an 8.
Hello.
So 19 and plus 5 for damage.
Okay.
So 24 total.
How would you like to do it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Woohoo.
I mean, he's partially pinned right now. You could do all sorts of stuff.
I don't know. I was like,
You can bonk him. You can do whatever
because
you
he's
want.
kind of lower to the ground,
Yeah.
but he's like massive. Like relatively, is he bigger than that?
He's probably a little bigger than that. Yeah. Like to scale.
Because I was thinking of like, since he's kind of like kneeling, I figured maybe one of his wings is like closer to the ground, and I was gonna pull it down, and then kind of just like hack at his like what's-
Shoulder blade, whatever. Oh, his
like-
collar bone,
Collarbone.
his
this
neck.
area, collarbone, neck area.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you know how you behead a chicken,
Yep.
like that. You just kind of hold it down, but I can't hold this guy down.
The
But
trees
just
are.
kind of like
I mean, he is-
drag his.
He is leaning that way. Like he's leaning one way anyway because he's missing
Okay.
a foot.
All right.
I mean, this is your kill. You can do whatever you want. You can summon lightning for all I care. Don't. But
And just probably gonna like if I have to like step up onto his leg to reach his neck
okay.
and then hack away at his neck.
You trying to cut it off?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut it off.
Sick.
You fucking climb up there and you
Probably actually
fucking
sick. Ooh, he's got rainbow blood.
you cleave. Yeah, you cleave once,
Someone
twice,
collected it.
and on the third swing, his head goes, and it falls to the ground. Rainbow blood everywhere.
God damn.
And upon seeing this sight, the last bird does start trying to leave, trying to run.
But then Rebecca's like, no, and shoots it.
I mean, yeah, if she wants to.
No, I'm
it's-
just kidding. I was like, that just felt like the right next step. I don't know why.
But that is going to put us at Rebecca.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, is this medium-sized bird still an issue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He is damaged.
Actually,
from one
sorry,
of the-
I forgot he existed. Oh no, he can't try to run because he's pinned. So I guess it, kind of like if you left, he's probably gonna turn to tree sap eventually.
Yeah.
But
Well, it only will last an hour.
all right,
so
so yeah, he's bound by trees or tree roots rather.
only an hour.
So I guess it's how do you define an issue, right?
yeah.
His ear got folded
I
like
guess
a
I'll
lawn
try
chair.
and go after this bird that's running away. It's
Okay.
probably not best if any of them live.
So toxic, but whatever. I'm just kidding.
I don't.
You don't hit?
I rolled a 1, but then I rolled a not 1, so
Okay.
it didn't confirm.
I'm glad your weapon didn't break. But yeah, you do miss.
Me too.
Lotus.
Let's see at this point. Yeah, I think Lotus is just gonna take it a little easy right now.
Vibe.
Yeah, just kind of like marvel at Vera and the fact that now she's killed at least 10 people and a big
At least
bird.
one.
bird.
Yeah, at least one failed. Minimum one.
I want to take its mask and put it on my shield.
I really thought you were gonna say my face. I was
I
gonna be
thought
like,
so, too.
that's,
Yeah, I was like,
that's
so-
disgusting.
Either on my shield or on like my chest plate.
How many lizards are left around Alexander and crew?
4. And then there's 2 other ones that were on Big Bird.
So those Alexander and the twins will kill 3. They won't blow up.
Okay.
And then what?
These
The 3
lizards
around
are just
Alexander.
Anti-fail.
Oh, okay.
You freak. What'd you say?
They're just attacking. They just seem like they just came for a fight. They don't care who wins. They're like, if you're a fan, you're not safe.
Who's next?
I am.
The medium birds.
Oh.
Is anyone next to him?
Um.
He's fucked. Yeah, he can't move. He's just kind of screaming, squaw, but not like the cool one, like a dumb one. Quah, you know. Go.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm attacking the pinned one.
Okay.
I rolled the net 1, and I do not confirm, but I also have a 4 to hit.
That won't do it.
Okay. All right.
You accidentally hit the tree bark instead of the bird.
That's fair.
He gets free.
Yeah, he's out of here. Bottom of the 9th. Attitudes.
Offensive.
They're gonna. I guess it'll be. No, they're gonna be standard. They're just gonna try to get over there.
Offensive.
Defensive.
Offensive.
Fast. So those two. Who's that?
This?
Yeah,
That's Rhea.
Rhea.
they're gonna go for Rhea. Thank you for this. Oh, wow! Oh, this is so cool. Twitch chat, clip it. Yeah, they're gonna go for Rhea. Is there anyone else?
There's
Eoghan.
Not any other lizard. Is this a lizard I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's yeah. You got it. That one's gonna go for soul.
Still
So,
on soul.
I'm gonna do the two.
They
Well,
face each other.
I'm gonna do souls first. He hits. He blows up.
That's so unfortunate.
He does very little damage though.
Okay.
And then yeah, those two. They don't blow up. They miss, but they don't blow up. Neither of you picked quick again, right?
Right.
Okay, Rebecca. Wait, it's a giant bird. Just kidding. It's dead.
Oh God. No.
I'm just gonna
From
try
the
and go off of
ashes.
after the bird
It's a
again.
phoenix.
Oh, sorry. He does fly further away during his turn.
Oh.
Does like the Hydra thing
Yeah.
where the two heads come out?
Yeah.
That would be sick.
That would be
my
scary.
God.
That was such a crazy scene in Hercules.
It really was.
right? It was pretty well animated too.
really ahead of its time.
Oh
Yeah.
God, bro.
Does a 9 hit the bird?
It does.
Yay!
What are you adding to it?
For damage.
4.
Oh yeah, you fuck it up, Queen.
It's like
It starts to it starts to fly away. You go to shoot, you miss the first time, and the second one it goes, and you see it like kind of like still try to fly and then just eventually fall to the ground. DED unalive.
thank you.
You guys, sorry, I was buffering. No, I'm sorry. Okay.
Um,
No, I shouldn't do that. Unless.
I think I'm going to just hang out at this point. Alexander likes, finishing it off, so we'll let him
Okay.
kill the rest.
Vera.
Oh, I was gonna.
You
go-
pop off, Queen. Fuck, I hate
Do
Soul.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't vocalize this. It's just I
Yeah.
know how Soul operates.
I'm
so
gonna try and put that other bird the medium bird out of its misery.
Okay.
9 plus 12. 21 plus 5.
Yeah, you kill him.
damage.
Dead.
Okay.
You want to describe it? Is it a mercy kill,
It's-
kind of?
It's just a mercy kill. It's
Yeah.
just the fastest way possible.
Okay.
I know.
So it's slow and agonizing because... No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. We're out of... Wait.
We're-
They're
We're-
all
there's
No, there's
dead,
what?
except
Two
for
lizards
the
left. They're all just... They died. Like, they killed them.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're out of combat. You guys kind of now that you have a second to look around, you can gather up. You notice now, I guess everyone notices now that when you cast your Veggie Tales spell,
Yeah.
out of the cave that Alexander chose in, a lot of trees grew out of there. Like I guess a lot, for lack of a better term. Like more so than the surrounding area.
It's probably tree branches that I summoned up in the ground to help us in combat, but over there it's flourishing.
Yeah. Not super green or anything, but just noticeably more.
Viney and branchy.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, out of combat. Vibe check.
So I'm gonna check Lotus's wounds, make sure that everything's tightened on there correctly, make sure that there's no dirt under the
plenty of ointment.
lots of ointment.
Yeah.
So do some longer term care
Yeah.
type stuff.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Dragon. Well, good lord, there's a lot of burns.
Yeah, that's impressive. I haven't seen anything like that since I was over in that one place
Mm-hmm.
with the city and all the burns.
Yep.
Dang it, what was the name of that city? Gorm. Yeah,
Gorm.
when I was over in Gorm.
It was good. You learned something over there.
Yeah. Lots about burns.
I think I need to sit a little bit. So
All right, yeah, let's raise your feet and ice compress.
Yeah, rice. As you, yeah, I guess as you all are chilling, you do notice Soul Alexander and the twins kind of conversing. It's more like Soul seems more lax than the other two. The other two do look like they're arguing.
Okay.
And I guess from you probably a bit over here a bit of it because Rhea gets pretty loud. You do see from what you can. I mean, you guys are probably close enough to, I guess, just hear it. Whatever. Rhea's really annoyed, really pissed, and she like shoves Eoghan and almost falls to the ground. And she goes, "You're the one bringing everyone here with a target on your back." And Eoghan goes, "Dude, what are you talking about?" And then Soul pipes up and he goes, "Rhea, just take a second. Like, just say what you need to say." Is that a Taylor Swift song? Soul doesn't say that. I say that. Isn't that a Taylor Swift song? Who is that?
Say what you need to say. John Mayer.
No, that's not Taylor Swift at all.
I know what you're talking about, though. It is something.
Yeah.
It has that vibe, right? But Rhea takes a breath and she begins to explain. Okay,
It is John Mayer. You're right.
you guys are fucking. You all be knowing stuff.
Not even close to Taylor Swift. It's not.
No, I think it makes more sense. She pulls Soul aside first to explain to him first. Eoghan kind of looks at you and he goes,
You see this shit?
"Yeah, like what the fuck?" And then after a short time over there, Soul comes back with Rhea and he goes, "Okay, I've been made aware of the situation. How?" Then he takes a pause so that the DM has time to think before looking at Lotus. And he asks Lotus, I guess, because he knows you more than anyone else. He goes, What are you guys here for, particularly?"
well, we're here to escort Eoghan to Frost just to find out more about his birth.
Okay. That won't take very long, right?
I suppose not.
And then he
Sorry,
turns.
we suppose not.
And then Soul goes, he turns to Rhea and goes, "See, they'll be in and out, no problem." And then Rhea rolls her eyes as Soul begins walking you guys back towards the cave. The door that you've never been through now burst open by tree branches and other kinds of like bark. And as you, yeah, bro, you did that, bro. And as you, it gets. I'm not gonna say it gets weird, but it gets weird as you begin to go down. So it's kind of like a slope, but the further you go down, the greener it gets, almost like you mentioned before. Last time we saw trees out here, there were dead trees, and like when you use your spell, it was just branches and roots coming up. But now as you go down, you start to see like underground like bushes and like moss on the walls and stuff like that. Before finally you come into a big like cavern. And on the far end of which you see the tree mast Phaon from episode 1 or 2 or whatever. He is. Everyone forgot he existed, right?
Yeah.
So he.
Trees. Sorry.
I'm glad you appreciate. Yeah.
I just made that connect. I was like, that's why there's all these trees.
Yeah.
So what you see is the image you see is kind of weird, right? So you see the mass Phaon is kind of like, instead of like kind of being like, what's the term when someone's like humanoid? Like, you know how they're bipedal and they walk and shit?
Anthropomorphic?
Yeah, instead of looking like that, he looks more just kind of like a tree now. And so this is hard to paint with my words. Big tree, masked dude, masked tree Phaon, big tree.
Okay.
Under him is like a
Oh, sorry. Masked Feyund is the tree.
Is the tree currently, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it like his size has grown. to
Yes,
this-
he is. He
okay.
is big tree, and he's pretty tall. The cavern's tall, right? For this to make sense. And then near the root system, kind of like what you saw in the Grey Bog, like the giant. He's not as big as that tree, obviously, but that giant tree was like the roots were like there was a gap and there was an under thing.
Yeah.
There is not a door, but under him, kind of like you ever see a bug,
Yeah.
like preserved in amber.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's what you see under him. You see like a young woman looking figure, and like half of her torso is like just gone. Like she is like you immediately get the sense that if she was not suspended in amber right now in this moment, she would just die.
Okay.
Right.
Bro.
And then, yeah, that's what you see when you walk in. Soul kind of like enters the room with you all, gives you a second to fucking take in your surroundings. Before he finally speaks up and he says, I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be able to get the answers you seek. And sure enough, the woman suspended in amber looks remarkably like Eoghan and Rhea, right? Presumably their mother.
Dang. What happened?
I mean, it's just a product of war, right? Like, about a year ago now, we got attacked by a bigger force than we had ever been attacked before. And we all made it out alive, but Frost made it out significantly injured. And rather than let her die, this is what we came up with, hoping that we can eventually find a way to prevent her death.
How did she get injured like that?
Attacked by Feondas.
Okay.
I'm gonna fuck that up every time, bro. Yeah. It was one after another. We were fighting for about... Wait, no, a year ago doesn't make sense, huh? Temporally. Because you would have been
A
here.
year and a half, probably.
Yeah.
Well, if it was like right before he went there, then yeah,
Yeah.
a year and a half.
Yeah, okay, a year and a half. Pretend I said that the
I
first
was
time.
like, oh shit, if we had just gone.
Yeah.
I was about to
could've talked
mention.
to
I
her.
was like, Otis was right the whole time.
Yeah. A year and a half ago. Yeah, attacked by Feondas. It was a bigger force than ever
Wasn't
before.
our time skip a year and a half? I'm sorry.
It's,
Yeah.
yes, this is right prior to that,
Got it.
is what I'm trying to convey.
So we're not
Yeah.
assholes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, that did not click.
No, yeah. I
Okay.
got you.
Sorry.
Got you.
Keep going.
No, yeah, that. We were attacked by more Feondas than we had ever seen before. More mass Feondas than had ever joined forces before. And, well, we didn't necessarily lose. Like, both sides took heavy losses. Now we're stuck like this, right? Frost can't really do anything. We have no way of helping her. It's not like modern human medicine work, right? So this is where we're at currently. I can...
Not to be morbid, but what's the point in keeping her alive if there's nothing that can be done?
Is she healing or is she just existing?
I mean, and she kind of like, Rhea leaves the room at this point because she doesn't want to have this conversation.
Oof.
And then he goes on to say, like, I mean, this was her request, right? Like, we're not doing this because we think it's neat, but she wanted us to try to figure something out, so we're trying to figure something out. And then he turns to Eoghan, and he goes, I can try to answer any questions you might have. Obviously, I'm not your mom. But I figure I can at least give you that much. After that, though, I will have to ask you to leave. And preferably never come back. But why? Eoghan cries. Then he goes, Rhea explained above that you died on your travels. And I know for you, it was probably just like you went down and you woke up later and you were fine. But apparently a lot happened in that month that you can't recall. And Eoghan like kind of takes pause, and Soul says it was about a month. And he goes, hold on, I forgot what this place is called on the map. Pause. Say this word.
This word.
Bald.
Knock.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bald Ruach?
Ruach?
Bald Ruach.
We'll call it Rock for now.
Okay.
Bald Rock.
And then so Solo reaches into his.
We have maps.
Oh yeah, we have a map. It's like on the far, like the north. Never eats up the northeast.
Bald
BALDH-RUOCH.
Tell us how to pronounce that, please.
Yeah, drop a one.
We're gonna say Bald Rock.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna call it Bald Rock. Bald Rock. He pulls out a photo of it. Well, he begins to explain that fuck, I lost my train of thought. Okay. Fuck, dude. Whatever.
Well, Eoghan said, like, why do I have to leave?
Yeah.
He was like, a month.
A lot happened in the month.
Yeah, a lot happened in a month. Blah, blah, blah. He pulls out a poster from his pocket. It's a wanted poster, right? With Aegon's face on it.
Oh.
And he goes, there are two problems, right? One, you're wanted. And he like goes to read the document. He says, you're wanted in Balrog for the murder of 100 people and several more injured.
Oh my gosh.
And then he continues to go on and he goes, and when someone like you or Rhea wakes up for the first time, it's a big deal, right? That's why Rhea did it here as an infant, right? Where she could be protected. But you're like a shining beacon for Feondas right now. Like everyone knows where you are. Everyone, like, you can't help but give off the energy you give off. But because of that, you're just going to keep drawing people here. And unfortunately, we can't have that. So we're going to have to keep this conversation rather brief.
Dang.
Damn.
100 people?
100 people dead and far more injured.
Say what you want about Eoghan, but he goes fucking hard.
Yeah, he does.
He does when he's dead, I guess.
I guess. Like, I don't even know what to say. At
Yeah,
this point.
I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys called me a monster.
Will he
Eoghan,
do it again?
Would he do it again? You asking me?
Like, did Eoghan killed all of these people?
Mm-hmm.
Is that gonna continue,
Probably not.
or
I mean,
is it just because he died?
it's just because he died the one time. If he dies again, he's dead for good. Eoghan pipes up and he goes, I mean, I don't even... And as he tries to think about what to say, Sol goes, he kind of snaps and he goes, I know this is a lot to take in, but I really can't keep you here for that long. So if you have any questions about anything, like now is the time. And then Eoghan just begins to ask about, like, kind of similar to like the day with Ignis, right?
Oh, yeah.
More about his parents, more about his dad. Like why he left, all that kind of stuff. And so begins the answer, right? As far as he can, he goes, I think there's been a little misunderstanding about your dad in particular, right? Like Frost didn't let him know he was pregnant with you two before he left, right? I'm sure if he had known that, he would have never left. But Frost didn't want to be the reason he didn't adventure, right? Like that's what he's always wanted to do. So she decided to have you both by yourself. Because of that, in the years after that, a lot of Frost time was spent caring for Rhea, right? And as gross as it may be, I'm sure you've seen it a couple times now. One of the ways, there are two ways for a Feon to grow stronger, right? The more natural way is just over time, right? You exist for long periods of time. You fucking bulk up. You lift. You study magic, whatever, what have you, right? The second way, and the less natural, a little more, I think it's detestable, in my personal opinion, is to eat other Feondas, right? You guys might have seen this a few times already.
Like the bird was doing.
Yeah.
Well, like the
Okay.
freaking mask fan was doing.
Yeah, him too.
That's what he was doing.
And No, you're good.
Just like slow at realizing.
He was trying to bulk up so that then he
So
could
he could-
become tree.
Yeah, and he could.
And that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the pieces.
Because of this, it's really threatening to be in Frost's position, right? Where you don't get along with other fandas, but you are of considerable strength, right? It kind of puts a target on your back, and so that's why we started doing this, right? We tried to create a place where we wouldn't be found. She tried to gather strong allies so that she could watch her kids grow up, but like I mean, just like with Eoghan, like. Rhea grew up to be pretty strong too, and now like it's one thing to just hide Frost, right? But to hide Frost and Rhea, we can't help but draw attention to ourselves.
Dude, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Is it just that other fandas are like drawn to their Rendath or their energy?
No.
Or
So
they just know they're here and they're like, wow, we hate them.
it's kind of like I guess this is weird to explain. I guess it's more instinctual than that, right? Like it's just like I guess the closest things for humans would be you know when you feel like you're being watched without knowing you're being watched, right? It's kind of that, but the opposite, right? So like they just kind of get this tug that says there's someone worth eating in this general direction, and they start to go that way.
That's why they would
Okay.
want them
Mm-hmm.
to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we all take shifts. Since the tree got big, it's a little safer, right? But now Ray and I just take turns trying to gather what information we can in the world, trying to look for an answer, whilst also making sure that Frost doesn't get attacked while we're both gone.
Wouldn't it be easier to have a third person? Eoghan?
Yeah, I guess in theory, but again, like
He would draw.
yeah,
Okay. I forgot about that immediately.
Well, perhaps we could be of more assistance.
I mean, I didn't like. When he takes a second to think, and he's like, I didn't want to put this on you, right? Like this is, quite frankly, like our fight. Not your, like, and he points to himself and he points up, implying that he's talking about Rhea. This is our fight, right? Like we pledged ourselves to this. You didn't. I'm not saying your help is unwelcome, but I like. Sometimes sometimes we leave for months at a time, right? You would be sitting here for months at a time.
Well, respectfully, so we want more knowledge. And frankly, if that knowledge happens to come upon a cure or some form of fix for this unfortunate situation, wouldn't that be useful?
Absolutely.
So, though our intentions may be slightly different, we still can walk the same path.
Okay. In that case, like, and he reaches out a hand. He goes, "I welcome your help."
Think Lotus comes up and does like the fucking forearm grab on him.
As is tradition.
Yeah. Now, what does that mean for you all?
So, I am already interested in the healing arts. I would definitely like to stay with you, because there's nothing I can do for someone who is split in half. But I would like to try and find an answer. That is fascinating. There isn't anything I can think of, right?
No, you got
Okay,
nothing.
yeah, I
No,
didn't
like-
even want to roll for it. I was like, there's no way.
Like honestly, like I guess for you in particular, like it's really a coin flip if she's not dead right now, right?
Yeah.
Like she
Okay.
does not look like she should be alive.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
missing like a quarter of her body.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Lotus casually looks over to.
I don't know, man. I got like the volcano. I'm just kidding. I don't have anything to.
I don't know, man. You got the volcano though.
That is pretty sick. I forgot you had that. I'm not gonna lie. And so begins to speak. He's like, I do want to make it clear, right? Like, I'm not trying to recruit or hire you. Like, I can't offer you any payment. Lotus, like, obviously Lotus and I, like, have some history. So I understand why Lotus might want to help out. I don't, I don't, none of you owe me anything, right? Like, I understand, like, you're like, wow, Frost, that sucks. But none of you owe me anything. Like, Frost isn't necessarily gonna, like, even if you found some cure, like, it's not like she would necessarily wake up and, like, and feel like she owes you anything, right? I just want to make that clear. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm asking you for help, because I'm not. I'm explaining the situation mostly as a courtesy to Eoghan. And that's it.
Well, if you guys ever know, like, that there's something big coming, I'm happy to lend a sword, but I don't know if I could even help much else anyway. Not that you're asking for it, but...
Yeah, I mean, if you lot ever come across something, you know where I am. It's not like we're able to move anytime soon. Also, and this probably goes without saying, please don't tell anyone where we are. Because if I hear that someone heard from one of you lot, I will kill you.
Would recommend listening to that.
That's fair.
Soul loves the hunt.
Okay. I mean, she can't talk half the time anyway, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Like, I don't think that's...
I was like, oh, yeah, she's just being quiet. No, she's in listening mode. Cool.
Yeah, I think it's time that we be on our way then.
I'll take Eoghan back to Ostabale if that's where you're headed. I'm just looking the wrong direction.
He takes a second. He goes, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I'll go back there and, I guess, reassess, figure out what I want to do next. Yeah. Thank you all for all your help up to this point. I know this has been a lot more than we bargained for when we first started.
Getting medicinal herbs.
yeah. But I really do appreciate all the help you've given me up to this point, and I consider myself very lucky to have met you all.
I think Lotus will kind of walk up to Eoghan and just give him a hug.
No,
Aww.
And in his ear, he'll just say, "We'll keep an eye out for your situation as well." And then, like, as he releases from the hug, he'll say, "Oh, and don't worry about the dowel this time. We'll let it slide."
Oh my god.
Are you sure, Lotus? That's not really like you.
I'll expect it back next time, with interest.
And then Soul, like, he goes, "You guys really should."
Yeah.
Hey.
We skedaddle.
Cool.
Are you not staying then? I thought you were staying to learn about medicine.
Yeah.
You're not looking
So-
at me. Are you looking at me?
No, I'm
Yeah, it's
looking at
us
Joseph.
two. We're staying,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. Eoghan has to leave, right? Like, he's starting to walk. Anyone who wants to stay is free to stay.
Okay.
Anyone who's free to go anywhere else is free to go anywhere. Eoghan can probably make it back to Ostabale by himself, right? So it's like, at this point, whatever you want to do. Like, if you guys are staying back, you stay back.
Split the party.
Yeah, one last time.
Okay.
Okay. So you two are staying behind?
Yes.
Okay.
Rebecca, I know your situation is unfortunate, but if you ever require aid in well, fixing it, let us know. In the meantime, I think we'll be a little busy here. And Vera, just a whole volcano, just all your own.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Not legally.
Oh, where's it at again?
Spiritually. It's Calvary. It's up in the northwest.
I'll have to visit sometime.
Okay.
Gotta see
I might
this
not be there.
Feyend Forge.
Pretty dope. You'll have to drink this gross blue stuff, though.
Oh.
True. You know, you
As
know
long
how
as
to
it's
make it
not
now.
the consistency of mayonnaise.
Oh, no. Just visit. You'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, then I guess. Rebecca, do you have any words before you guys split?
No.
Okay. Then Eoghan begins to walk out with Vera and Rebecca, and then Lotus and Ragnvald stay behind. Once you exit the cavern and you're back into like the snowy lands proper, Eoghan goes, well, I'm gonna head back to Ossibale from here. You guys are welcome to join if you want to stay another night or two in the inn. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have more. I'm sorry, this feels kind of anticlimactic. I feel like I should have more to send you off with, but
I'll come with you until the base of the mountain, but I don't think I'm going to go through Ossibale.
okay. What about you, Vera? I know you have a shop there. Are you gonna?
I'm probably going to head back for now. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next.
Okay. Off we go then. And you guys begin to trek back. How far are you wanting to go? Just back down to the base. Mm-hmm. What do you want to do? I'm just gonna jump us there, unless you guys want to make conversation on the way. I know you probably
I
don't.
feel like honestly, it would probably be a pretty quiet
Yeah, I feel
trek
so
back.
too.
I feel like it'd be
Melancholy.
yeah.
Somber.
Yeah. Okay then. So we approach the base of the mountain after time passes.
Well, this is where I'll take my leave. I'm sure I'll see you two at some point. Take care of yourselves. And I'm gonna head east.
Okay. Yeah, Eoghan wishes you well, and yeah, bids you farewell.
Goodbye. Sorry. We were never really, like, even though we're, like, close in age, we didn't really ever talk all that much. So it's...
Do you say this to her?
No, I don't say this to her. But, so it's kind of like I care about you, but I'm still really awkward. And I just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just me in real life, honestly. I care about people and I'm awkward.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, when you guys get back, you guys being Vera and Eoghan, he goes, well, I'm just going to head back to the inn for now.
Okay.
If you need anything, you know where to find me, at least for the next few days.
You know where to find me. At least for the next few days, so...
And, yeah, he gives you one last goodbye and begins to walk his own way.
Goodbye forever.
I am gonna steal a bit of time here at this point to the following evening. We're at wherever Rebecca is, and she's setting up camp for the night, right? And she's tossing and turning in her sleep. She's not setting up camp. Sorry, she's already asleep. She's set up camp for the night. She's asleep. She's tossing and turning, and she hears you hear several voices in your head as she dreams. Several voices going, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back. And in her dream, nightmare dream, we just see a boat on the horizon. That's it.
Oh, is it Eoghan's dad?
What?
That's also creepy as hell. He's back, he's back, he's back.
Yeah, you would have recognized the voices as I almost said the muses.
No, I wish. I wish that was who had possessed me.
The three sisters. But yeah, that's the dream you have that evening. And that's all I got for this session and this campaign. So if you guys want to have closing scenes for your characters, you may.
So fucking good. Like I really appreciate, like, you know, it's really nice to have like this weird epic fantasy kind of like send off. But that's not the fucking case a lot of times. Sometimes you just
You go your
That's what
separate
I wanted. So when I started this campaign, that's really what I wanted. Is I didn't really want to have a happy ending. I didn't necessarily want to have an ending where all the characters die.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes like shit just blows up in your face, or sometimes you don't get the answers you want, right? Like sometimes
Yeah.
you go on this epic quest and like it's for nothing, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted with this. I wanted an ending that was like, fuck, man, that sucks, you know.
Yeah.
Poor Eoghan, like he didn't deserve that. But
yeah, he didn't get any of his answers really.
But also, I'm kind of worried that Eoghan's a villain, right? He killed 100 people.
I don't think he's a villain.
I
on
know.
purpose, but
Not on purpose.
Accidental.
well, the worst thing is that he's not going to stay in Not So Bail for long because he can't, right?
Yeah.
Like, if he still has a target on his back, like he doesn't want to put everybody at jeopardy.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be
Yeah, but is it
wandering.
like a werewolf type situation? I know he's not a werewolf, right?
Yeah.
But like, is it that type of situation where like you yourself don't want to hurt people, but like at a certain point when you're using your Rindoff, maybe like does that make it so that you no longer are in control of like what you do? So like, yeah, Eoghan himself is not a villain, but like
Maybe it
the
was
second that he's
Like if he's
like
pushed too far, type
yeah,
deal.
like
yeah.
then he doesn't like. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's
Yeah.
like a scary thought,
It is
right?
a scary thought. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exciting. That's nuts. That's
Okay.
all I have.
Dude.
It
was a
feels
great
like such
campaign.
an
Thank you.
abrupt end.
I hope so, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It,
like,
yeah.
it's like that
It-
sometimes.
yeah, I mean,
It
it's
is.
just like when you're going through the quest in a quest line, and then the quest bar on the right side of your screen goes away because you finished the last quest, but you don't feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, but what now?
Yeah.
Like, I guess
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, this
grind
isn't the
for
ending I
XP.
wanted, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But we'll be talking about this more in
next
The
week's
epilogue.
episode, the epilogue.
Epilogue.
Bye for
Okay, goodbye. You smell bad.
Later, nerds.
deuces.
Check us out on
Bye, guys.
OnlyFans.
No,
we're
not on OnlyFans.
Not
If
yet.
you see roleplay rejects on OnlyFans, I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It's
good
scary.
luck.